What's going on, guys? So today I'm going to be teaching you how to get that wonderful turbo flutter in your Subaru. So let's go to it. Now the things you're going to need to get this done is a piece of just sheet metal, tin metal here. A new OEM gasket. I got this one from Subaru. If you go to buy one, I believe it's called the intercooler gasket. So just so you know when you're going in there. So one of those. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to trace the gasket out on your tin metal. As you can see, I have already done that and cut them out. When you do this, make sure you drill the 2 holes and then cut the piece out as a whole. So I do have a clip on how to install it. I'm going to show you that real quick, and then we're going to talk about what exactly just happened. So let's go to that. Now what we did, or what I did, is we're going to take this off and I'll show you. We created a blockage there. So we'll remove the 2 bolts here that hold this on, and then we're going to take our gasket off. We take our gasket off, and what we're going to do is we're actually going to get a piece of just some tin metal. We'll place it on here, we'll trace that out, drill the new holes, and then cut it out. Now I've already done that, obviously you can see here, and I used just a regular die grinder to cut that out. Then I used a bench grinder and a wheel to clean up the edges. The end result is a metal plate. Okay, now what this metal plate does is it actually blocks the diaphragm inside that bypass valve. What that does is that forces the air to stay inside this chamber inside the intercooler, and the sound you're hearing is that that compressor wheel actually chopping through the air to give you that flutter noise. Now this is real thin stuff, but what you want to do if you get something like that is use 2 plates. What that's going to do is that's going to reinforce that, so when it does hit some pressure, it's not going to flex or anything and create a gap. Now, once you cut those plates, you're going to put the gasket back on, and then put the plates behind the gasket against this housing. And then when you do that, take it for a drive, tighten everything back down, take it for a drive, and then you'll get that little sound. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put it back together. We'll do a quick little sound check for you so you can hear it. But yeah, that's how you do it. Real easy. So basically all we're doing is we're blocking off that air going out of the turbo and then out of the intercooler and recirculating back around. In doing that, that keeps that chamber right before the throttle full of air pressure. The sound you're hearing is the compressor wheel just chopping the air, which is causing that flutter noise that everybody loves. So basically all you're doing is just preventing that from recirculating. Now the argument can be had, is it bad for your turbo, is it not? That's been a battle that's been going on forever, and it's not going to end today. So you guys feel free to have at it in the comments down below. Let me know your thoughts on it. I've been running that on my car for probably 5 days or so now. I do get a little nervous when I go under full boost. It doesn't hurt anything, or at least it doesn't show that it hurts anything, but you do get more flutter noise obviously when you do that. Now the other route you can go if you want to get a different noise is obviously with the blow-off valve. Now you don't get the flutter as much, you'll get more of the whoosh sound like you do with the aftermarket intake. But with the GFB, the one I'm looking at, you actually can tighten down the center spring, which will help keep some of that air pressure back on lower boost. So you'll get turbo flutter at lower end boost, but when you get to full pressure it'll vent it out, or it can recirculate depending on what valve you get. That's how you do it. Pretty easy, really cheap. If you guys have any questions on it, ask down below in the comments. All I can say is if you want to try it, give it a shot. It is a lot of fun. I loved it for the couple days I drove it like that. I am planning on getting the GFB blow-off valve, so I will be leaving that in there until I get that. Shane did actually get one on his car. Unfortunately, I was in Canada when he put it on, so I didn't get any footage of that. So when I get mine, we will put it on. Other things coming up, I do have a catless up pipe coming to me. So we'll have a video out on that and the blow-off valve from GFB. Couple other things. I got some wheels here. These are off of a 05 WRX. We're actually going to be painting them. I don't know if I've mentioned that in a video yet, but that is a plan. Right now my air compressor is down. It broke a couple weeks ago, so I'm looking to get parts to get that fixed. Then we will actually be painting those wheels, so that's something to look forward to. I am back full time. I should be uploading a video every week, at least try to. If you guys have any questions, yeah, ask them down below. Other than that, I'm done. You guys have a good day. Go learn something. I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, it's that time of the week for our Mater tip. We're going to interrupt his paperwork. What do you got for us, Mater?
Oh, yeah. A little dating tip for you guys. So you finally get that gal you've been having your eye on and she finally says she'd go out with you. Take her to a steakhouse. If she orders chicken, there's potential. But if she orders a steak and she gets it anywhere over medium well, it's over. Because eventually, if she's going to ruin that meat, she's going to ruin yours down the road. That's it.
Later.